Hey everyone, welcome back to Quick Shots. So a special show today because we have a great archer right out of Germany, Cris from ArcheryTime. How you doing, Cris?
Hi, how are you doing, everybody?
Good. I think we're going to be okay. I
Yeah,
think we love this. This is really cool. So obviously this is a little bit earlier in the morning for everyone here in North America, but this is Chris got a cool product. You might remember him if you can go back into our archive. One of my first Quick Shots guests, I think. Like
yes,
one
it
of the
was already 2 years ago, I think,
It was
or
a
maybe
long time.
more.
It was a while
Time
ago,
flies,
and
man.
I know. And there's so much we got to get caught up on, and that's why I wanted to have you on the show because there's so much that you've done. And so, like, I feel like I got to get to know you again. Almost all the stuff you're
Yeah,
doing, and obviously, you got
start
something
over.
that. Look at you. This is the best setup I've had for any guest so far on our show. Tell us about a little bit about yourself, and then what you've been doing in the last 2 years.
Yeah, when we met, it was like 2 or 3 years ago. I remember you had like a couple of followers. We were both on the starting, and now you have like 8,000 followers. It's cool, man. I'm following up your stuff. It's really amazing. My name is Cris. I'm from Archery Time, and I developed with my team a simulator where you can shoot real bow and arrow, and that's what is all the fun about. So we're really shooting compound, recurve, all that kind of stuff with real tips into that kind of screen. It is made out of a foam. We have a projector and a high-end computer, and then the simulation starts. And 3 years ago, we had some fun and entertainment stuff where you have popping balloons and quite
Yep.
interesting stuff, and the hunter version. And Archery Time developed more, and now we are able, because our most weakest point was the meter, the distance. We only
Yeah.
shoot here on 7 or 8 meters, maybe. I'm staying very close that the screen is a bit bigger, like 5 or 6 meters. That was like a weak point for us in Archery Time. And this we changed to our greatness. So we developed a system where you can shoot into the distance. So we're simulating a 70-meter disc in the distance, and you really hold and aim and use your sight maybe to point exactly on 70 meters.
Yeah.
We put some data from the bow and from the arrow into the computer, and then it
Yeah.
can simulate the flight down to the target. And it works mathematically precision. That is the awesomeness. We can't break the physics. And if every little mistake you do here, you do
Yeah.
for real, the arrow really flies, then got
Yes.
stuck in the wall, we measure it, and we let continue it. And that is one of the new things I definitely want to show you, especially you have maybe not seen. We're just out of the market with this, and this is very fun.
That it's like that immersion is amazing. I think I'm trying to remember back to a couple of years ago. Like we were just getting started, and I was just getting started in this. You had this amazing idea. I thought it was really cool. I thought we could do it like a fantasy thing, like where you're shooting dragons and stuff like that. But you're way beyond that. I mean, you've got the physics
Yeah,
down now. Tell us where you're before you give us an example, which I'm dying to see. By the way, tell us
I'm
where
ready to go.
tell us where people can go try this because it's closer than you think.
For sure. We started in Germany and Europe, and we opened over 26 lanes in Germany. It is kind of an archery place. It could be an entertainment place where you do axe throwing and that kind of stuff. And this is quite popular right now as well.
Yeah.
In America, we have a couple of locations where it is in an axe throwing company, and it's side by side like an arcade. But also in New York, it's like a real archery store, and they have traditional archery and a lot of Olympic recurve and doing compound and sights, and
Wow.
they have archery time as well. It keeps the customer interested in archery. We're grabbing a lot of newcomers. They have never been in touch with archery, and now they love archery.
Yeah.
And from there, you can go to these places. We have a website,
Yeah.
archerytime.com
Okay.
slash locations. You found a map, you found all the things, and we would love to see someone is coming and try this out.
Yeah, it's amazing. So, have you had anyone? I don't know. Have you anyone famous try this yet? Or
Oh, there were a couple. Lancaster Archery has archery time now. They have a huge line, very cute, very pretty, and you can shoot up to 18 meters in archery time. So you really have a whole big wall, can go hunting, and can see that kind of stuff. And this is where I would start with you. Let's go hunting maybe a little bit. I guess there's a lot of archer people on this channel and not just entertainment. And we start with this kind of stuff. and then we are getting ready.
Yeah, yeah. While you're doing that, while you're getting ready for that, yeah, I wanted to point that out. Lancaster, people who are going to the Classic in January, like January 22nd to the 25th, you can go try this out. It's live at Lancaster Archery Supply. So I think that's really, really awesome. And let's see what Cris has here. Live demo. This has got to be the craziest, best.
So you're just setting up some stuff. I
Yeah.
improvised. You said the Lancaster Archery Classic is coming,
Yes.
and for sure we play their game. So beside all the moving objects we have a lot of rings walling around.
Yeah.
A lot of not intuitive archers. I'm intuitive. I like the movement.
Yeah.
But let's say they're going and aim a little more professional and have a sight maybe and stuff like that.
Yeah.
For sure, we have that kind of game. And you maybe remember the rules in the classics from Lancaster. There's a little white dot on the bottom.
Yes. Yes.
When you
yes.
call that, it's 12 points.
12. You can shoot for the 12. Yes. I have a feeling you're setting us up for something here. Are you getting a 12? Look at, he calls it.
I call it.
He calls it. Chris, you've got to get it now. Look at this. He's got a reflex, deflex longbow. Okay, keep going. I want to see this.
When I shoot, we zoom in and then we get a closer look.
Okay, let's see.
Now I'm trying this. You do the next shot. I put 2 players, so we both play,
Okay, yes.
but I have to shoot for you as well.
Okay, good.
Oh, it's a little high.
Nice form, though. Pretty nice form. I
Yeah,
really
you
like
see?
that.
A little high on the nines.
Yeah, well, that's in the 9. That's awesome. Okay, it's my turn. My turn.
Your turn. I don't know if you hear that, but we have cheering people in the background. So you get a little bit the pressure of really standing there. There is these spotlights moving to the target when it's your turn. Try to play the game. So, oh yeah, not bad. You're doing
Look
good.
at that. Look at that. Look at that. Wait till she zooms in.
9
Oh,
points. Maybe
9.
you edge the line.
Yep,
Can
yep,
go
yep, yep.
now and
Yep.
check if this is true. Yeah, this is how we can now play that game for hours. I'm just putting 2 arrows.
Oh
It
my
goes in
gosh,
quicker.
that's so good. That's so good. Again, how far away are you from the target right now?
Oh, it's 7 meters or something. Like
Okay,
I guess
yeah.
it's 6.5, 7 meters, and you can see the
So
screen.
good.
And we both have a very good grouping. I'm
Yeah,
the
we do.
purple one, you're the green one, and we can still see our grouping. Imagine this with a lot of arrows. This is really cool.
That is amazing. That is unbelievable. Your software has come so far. I cannot even. Wow. Wow.
So, and the cool fun fact about this is, if we go into the distance shooting later, we're shooting here, and it's just 7 meters, and you grab your arrows, and 70 meters is the target. So you really save time in doing this.
Right.
Every time the arrow impacts in the wall, you get a direct feedback. Oh, I'm a little bit too left. I'm a little bit too wide. Normally, you have to wait. Arrow impacts, then you check your monocle thing,
Yeah,
and
yep.
then you're ready. You can see it, make corrections. This is high-end, fast training. Beside all the fun, you know.
Oh my gosh, you need to be at the National Training Center in the U.S.
I guess we're coming. We are on the ATA show in January and on the SHOT show in Las Vegas in January. Everybody who wants to come and try this out by himself, this could be a thing, you know. So here we have an elk, let's say, and
Yeah.
you can already see some kind of heart and lung. And also we can switch this to a spot to really understand. I hope you can see that there's a little red dot where you have to hit the animal.
Yeah, no, I see that.
Oh yeah, maybe.
There you go.
Not almost. So now it's your turn.
That is so cool.
Yeah, that was a good kill.
There you go.
Why?
Kill shot.
Yeah, kill shot.
Dude.
And that's like just a little taste. We get different situations, and that's
Yeah.
standing animals. It's very easy to practice and stuff. When we go later and see moving stuff, that's
Yeah.
where the fun begins.
Oh my gosh, that is really cool. That is so engaging. Listen, I'll pause you for a second on the demo. Yeah, I recently started taking golf real serious, right? And so doing golf simulators is super popular right now. And this is like This is like 10 times better. Like this is so this is so good.
Thank you so much.
Is it like a Doppler radar? Like I don't want to be too nerdy, but like how are you gathering the data from the arrow? Is it at the impact or how does it work?
Yeah, it's the impact. Sure. We have sensors in the wall. You can see a little wires on the bottom. This is my developer cave. Normally you don't see this. And throw a rock into a water, and on the edge from the lake, you can see waves, and then you can estimate where could be the impact. That's roughly the idea. You know, I don't want to go too deep into this.
No. But I was kind of curious. Because I know that, you know, like I'm just wondering, when are we going to see this at home? When are you going to commercialize this? When can I start to get this in a home?
Yeah, there
situation?
will be a way. It's not that it's not impossible. We're just checking that the system works, very easy to use at home, that it's not too expensive right now. We need a huge screen with a lot of foam. You know how expensive that kind of stuff, you know? Hold on.
Yeah, but
I need to turn down a little bit my forest. There's noise, and it simulates the nature and all the birds.
You got a little birds talking, but it sounded good. Dude, this is wow.
So yeah, and from that, imagine this in even that little game here. The question is asked, which is the good animal I can shoot? So you have to decide which one you place your shot.
Yeah.
So just from the position, so that you understand that not every position is a good position. Every hunter knows that we need the broad side somewhere to go to the lung. It's not the headshot, guys. There's a major way to do this, but the good one would be the left. So you decide. I decide for myself, I'll go for the left one. I'm getting there. It's not bad. Now you see lung and heart. Where would be the shot? How close I am to the details.
Wow. And how far, do you know how far that's simulating the distance?
This is right now just exactly the same. You shoot on sight, let's say. You shoot on where the arrow sticks, like a paper. There it is. So we're shooting on 7 meters. The distance simulation, we do in the next step. So
cool.
This is your situation. You have to choose.
I don't like any of those. I don't like any of those shots. That's tough. Which one are you going to take here? Are you going to take the one that's kind of quartering away from us, or like?
I'll give you a little clue. This is the spot, the little red dot.
Oh, yeah, it's quartering away. Yep. And that one. Yeah.
And it's like behind the whips, so it's very easy to go behind. It's a good shot, the left one, by the way.
Yeah.
This one would I choose. The white one, we have too much bones in the way to get clean to the heart and to the lung.
And too much chance of hitting a stomach.
Oh, yeah, on point.
Yeah. Right on it.
On point. That's like the idea of learning hunting situations. This is one part, and it's huge. You can imagine different level, all that stuff what we have for this.
That is crazy. That is crazy cool. You're taking this to like all kinds of, I'm a product guy, right? So that's what I do for a living. I develop products. The use cases, so you have one idea, like I want to create a simulator for shooting, but then you have a million use cases. You have like teaching people how to hunt properly, right? So maybe going into the government and going, hey, if you want to get a hunting license, this is what you have to pass to get this, go here, or to teach or to train. Going into schools, you got like games that you can play. You've got tournaments that you can host. I guess you're going to have a bunch of games and stuff like that. And then you got long distance, short distance. You got calculate. Man, oh, dude.
This is the next what we're going to do.
This is killer product.
And we go on some famous stuff. But also I want to show this one and a little animal here. But we need some moving stuff. This could be this one. So 2 arrows are enough. And go. Oh, my arrows. As soon as the material goes a bit better and we found better solutions for a screen at home, this could be a home version. But right now it's mostly commercial. You will find this in places like Lancaster Archery and stuff. And it needs a little bit advisement. You have an operator what takes care about the system. Little fun fact, we have advertisement on the site so that you can promote.
You can promote it. Right. So like for commercial business.
What you have,
Yeah, for like Lancaster can say, hey, Lancaster Classic coming up or whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Olympia Stadium. We are here today with Archery Greek and Cris. Two shots on 70 meter. Okay.
With our longbow.
Yeah, with a longbow. I'm not sure if I kid anything. We have people with a sight at Lancaster Archery. There was a girl. She was using a compound with a sight. It was very easy to measure her speed because it's with a compound. It's always the same speed. I put the data in. She shot a 10. She shot a 9 out of the box. Never played ArcheryTime. The physics works. So
Yes.
I hope I don't blame myself. But what you have to watch, I hope you will see it
It's
when
the
the arrow
wind.
sticks.
Yeah.
When the arrow sticks a bit higher,
Yeah.
you will see a little line flying down. That is the simulation of the arrow, how it falls then to this
Right.
position.
Okay. Okay. Let's take a look at this.
Oh, the line looks not bad.
Yep.
7
What?
points.
That's pretty good. Good shot.
7 points, 7 points.
Not
You
bad.
see directly when the impact happened, I could already see the center of the target. My arrow
Yep.
was a little left, so I
Right.
knew I would come out a little bit on the other side.
Yeah.
So
Right
now
for
it's
our
your
spot.
shots. Let's see what you can do.
Come on. I want to shoot a little bit higher. Come.
Oh, good line.
Good
A
line. A
little bit
little
wide.
below.
A little bit wide. 2 points at least.
What? A little bit to the right. That is so cool. So cool.
With the wide equipment, I'm sorry I didn't have this. This was spontaneous here. With the wheel tools, you can really train on 70 meters. And now let me go 70 meters and go back in a second just to grab the arrows. Normally, you would walk 140 meters.
That's right. Yeah. And you can practice at 70 meters. That is crazy. And I imagine you can adjust your sights to 7 yards for 70 meters, right? So however that would work out, so that you could have it always up into that area where you have to adjust your sights, right? So like you're shooting, what would you say, you were 2 feet above the target there or something like that? Like a meter,
More,
half a
I
meter?
guess like a meter.
Meter,
Like
almost a meter?
3 feet. Could
Yeah,
be
like a meter above the target. So you could probably adjust your sight so that you're aiming a meter, but it actually is on the target.
No, you aim exactly on the target. Everything you adjust,
Exactly on the target.
you just
Your 70-yard
adjust it
setup.
on the target, exactly how you do it in the real world or
Auto.
outside.
Right.
And,
Okay.
you can also grab a new bow and just adjust it here. Try out when you shoot and you adjust your sight and
Yeah.
you see, okay, it's going very down. You can adjust it here, go outside, and it works.
That's so cool. That's so cool.
Imagine
I love
how
this.
fast you can adjust bows, because
Yes.
let's do it in the simulator. I have a rough idea, then I go outside and it already works very well. We have adjusted this very quick, not a long time. You don't need to look for errors and stuff, you know?
That is so cool. I mean, and it takes a little bit of the pressure off. You can get real world measurements, and that's outstanding. I can't believe what else you got for us.
Yeah, like we can go now with this in the forest and go on a field target.
Field targets, yes.
And field targets, and this is an 80 centimeter disc on the screen. It's just like that size.
Yeah.
My arrow needs maybe to go a little bit higher as well. And now we have unknown distances. It's like, okay, now guess how far
guess.
it is. And how a field archer do this. They check how big is the target. So this is why they need to know it's an 80 face, it's a 40 face, whatever kind of target they use. And then you get a feeling for, and then you have to think about your stuff, what you need to do, 3 under, a little bit more, string walking, whatever kind of technique you use.
Yeah.
That works here perfectly. We can also measure and say, okay, this is 39 meter or 128 feet.
Yep.
42 yards. And the fun in this is, for sure, we can jump and go to other places.
Oh yeah, that's quick. Yeah.
So we go randomly and can go walk through the forest from one station to the next station. So even one level you can enjoy 1 hour, and in that 1 hour it is shotted like you shoot it really 3 arrows each target.
Yeah.
Then you move to the next one. So you really go in a big course in an hour and shoot the same arrows what you normally do in 4 or 5 hours. So this is why 1 hour here is worth 4 hours outside.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is great. I mean, just really, really quick, and then getting your shot sequence down. All right. Do we know how far this is away?
It's like, a little low.
Dead center though.
Now trick shot through the bushes.
All right, here we go.
How it works. Oh, 5 points
What? 5?
in the center.
Right in the center, right through the tree lives. That's awesome.
I love that kind of trick shots.
That's cool. No, that's cool. Cris, do you have do you have outdoor 3D?
Yes, we
3D
do
game?
around here. I'm in the center of an 3D park. We have in the outside here a 4 little parcours, we call it, with
Yep,
animals,
parkour. Yep.
different distance 3D animals,
Yeah.
and there's a little river. There is very nice mountains, and we have 3 kind of.
I meant on your game, on your virtually.
Of course, what you think?
I know.
You can also go and change the weather. You can change the
Really?
light.
Okay. Does someone come in and throw a bucket of water on you if it's raining?
Oh, this is a couple of things we can't do. The sunburn is very hard to get here. The mosquito bite, I can organize a little tricks here and there, but most of the simulation is
The sweating and the mosquito bites, that's hilarious. It's so true. I mean, it's so like when you're shooting outdoor 3D, it's brutal. But this is awesome. This has got to be in every, this needs to be in every city in the world.
yeah. We are coming. We are very busy until March. We're making Paris is coming. Other locations are coming, and Vancouver is ready to build some stuff. And so we're growing and inspiring. The biggest compliment I got was on the ATA Trade Fair show. Someone told me and said, Cris, turn around. You see all the vendor guys. They will be saying to you one day, say, why? What's going on? You create new archers. So normally, if you're inspired, you go in a shop, you go in a store, you go in a club, and because you saw a movie or a friend told you, you got somewhere inspired. Here, because we have so many entertainment people, birthday parties, bachelor parties, all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
In the end of a session, they all look like, how much is a bow? I think I need a bow.
That's so true. That's so true. I can imagine that. That's just amazing. I
Yeah.
mean, like, yeah, you know what? Another thing you just want to call out here really quick that I noticed, your target moves slightly or a bit, so you're not always shooting in the same spot, right? And you're not
Exactly.
wearing out that part of the target. That's pretty cool. That's well
It's-
thought out.
Yeah, you know that problem. When I shoot and always on that spot, I will have
Yeah.
a hole in a couple of 20 shots. Now the AI tries to find empty spaces. It knows every hole.
Yeah.
Every time an arrow sticks, oh, I know it. There's maybe a little bit often shot it. I go here.
Yeah, no,
for
that's
sure.
so smart.
about
This
it.
is such a smart.
This is 18 meters now. It's the Lancaster distance on a real side. I got just 1 point. You can imagine how
Yeah.
hard it is,
Yeah.
even in the simulation.
Yes.
Your shot. Oh, this is much better. You're winning here. What's
I
going on?
I'm just so much better. I think we met by having that you had a competition like back in the early days of Instagram where you're like, you're shooting at like 5, 10, 15 meters. And I was like, I'm going to do that too. And I tagged you and you're like, hey, let's talk. All right. So
Exactly,
I got this really cool product. I'm like, yeah, sure. Okay. Let me see. Oh my God, this thing is amazing. And like, yeah, we're going to go. I remember talking to you. You're like, yeah, we're going to go to the US sometime and we'll get it there. And then all of a sudden now it's blowing up. It's just blowing up. I'm excited. So again, I'm just going to keep saying this over and over again while we talk. This is at Lancaster Archery on the 22nd. Go early. Go do this.
It's on the ATA show. It is
Okay.
at Lancaster Archery at this store. They have a store. It's not on the festival.
No, I'm saying on the 22nd is the Lancaster Classic Archery, but it's at Spooky Nook, but they're Spooky Nook or whatever it's called. And then they can go, it's in the shop, right? It's attached to the shop. So you got to go to the shop. Most people will go to the shop anyway to say hi or whatever, or go check out all the stuff. This is there. You can go. There's thousands of people that are coming to Lancaster in January. So go try this out. Hey, Cris, I got a question for you. What's the cost? What does it cost me to play?
It's up to the venue. It starts somewhere about 15 and 30 euro per hour per person. It just depends of if you bring your own bow. You can bring your own bow, by the way. It's
Yeah.
have clean arrows, and then you can rent it for an hour. You can go with a birthday party. If you come regularly, they have some cards, and then you pay just 12 euros an hour. It's really up to the location themselves, but it's absolutely a blast. And 1 hour feels like 4 hours, and you definitely need to try that.
That's awesome. So, Haruna, hey, how are you, man? I haven't talked to you in so long. He says we needed it for Japan too. Are you back in Japan, Haruna? Because we'll
Oh,
set you up.
definitely.
Yeah. When are you
We're
gonna do
we're
go to
going
Japan?
in. Yeah, Japan is on the bucket list, of course. In Australia is a lot of people coming, so I guess it took 6 months until a new location opens, and right now there's a couple of this in question and ready to build.
That is, yeah, that's fun. So the website is archerytime.com or what is it?
Exactly. Yeah.
Archerytime.com. Okay. So
.de and stuff for sure, but this is the main page. You will find mostly it's more for consumers that you found your right location and information about archery time. And if someone wants to open an arena, there's a business corner where you can select your country and then get in touch with one of my friends and people. They partners. They help us to bring this to the world.
has your has your shooting gotten better? It looks like it's really good. It looks really
Yeah,
good. Your solid shot sequence there.
I don't know how much time we have, but I maybe need to tell you this story. It's
Cool.
absolutely true. I had a little bit problems to get accepted in the archery community, not because I'm doing weird stuff with my bow. I mean especially with archery time because everybody was skeptical, like calling it all archery light. What's going on? It's like just a toy and whatever. And I tried to invite a couple of them, big names in Germany and stuff. They're not really they were respectful, but like, okay, no, we doesn't do it. So I asked my archery master, I have a Mr. Miyagi, he teach me archery, and he said, man, you know what you need to do? You go on their biggest tournament, what they doing, and just win it. So, and I was like, okay, I go. And I practiced with archery time for half a year. And then I went to this kind of tournament and quite fun. They have in the end the top 20, like what 200 people competing. And there's no classification. It's 200 people, everybody in one category, women, men, all together. And the top 20 do a special thing in the end. They have to run, grab the bow, doing it under a chair,
Yeah.
need to do whatever kind of special challenge they have this year where I was competing. I was the fifth place, so I was already quite good and on the top. And then what they did was a little machine with a balloon, what moves like that.
Oh,
And I was like, guys, you know what we're doing? Moving targets. It's our game. I
yes.
will definitely show you this. And
Yeah.
for sure, everybody tried. Bam, 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 bam. Nothing happens. Finally, someone hit a balloon. For me, it was like, this is level one. You will see later why. It's very easy if you're intuitive archer and you have trained for 7 years like that. It
Yes.
was outstanding. So I catapulted me to the first place after this knockout system. Everybody has to shoot against me. The balloon just appeared. It was gone. Very quick, very fast, moving objects. It
That's
was a
awesome.
blast. After that, the guys had given me an interview and said, "We really have to say sorry, man. This is impressive. This is unfair advantage. You declassate them. Like, what's going on? How can you shoot that?" And for sure, it definitely can help you improving your style. And this is one of the fun parts with this.
That's amazing. That's amazing. What else you got to
Well,
show us?
yeah, this is quite just a little hunter idea. There is a little animal coming, and normally a good hunter would make a little call like "Meow," and then the
Yeah.
animal stays and looks
Yeah.
around. I
Right.
simulate this here with my foot kicker. That's the moment where you can shoot, where it
Yeah.
stays. And I
Holy
got
crap.
it on the leg.
You shot him in the foot.
So now it's
But
your
still,
turn.
that's pretty cool. That's really neat.
And every time you decide when it stops,
Yeah.
so it's not
Yeah.
stopping randomly. So you really say, okay, I'm now ready. Maybe a bit high. Sorry, you maybe missed. Oh no, it was behind. on the ground somewhere. Yeah, it runs away.
Yeah, but you know what? It's accurate. Like it's not a game. It's not just giving you it. Like, it's not just helping you out the game. It's like actually, you have to be good at this. You have to know your stuff. That's amazing. That's
You need your real equipment. That's the promise what we do. You need your own stuff. This is what I want to put.
I am just I'm done talking because I just can't say enough awesomeness about this. I have to try this. I have to get there. And
come to Indianapolis or Las Vegas.
Yeah. No, Indianapolis might be a go and then our Vegas is the SHOT Show. Hey, Cris, we're kind of at time. Is there anything else you want to say or you want to add before we close her up for today?
For sure. Let me just cancel this quick here, and because what we didn't saw was like the moving targets and stuff. That is definitely something you guys need to see.
Okay, let's.
Quick. Or is it too much?
No, go. I'm just saying. I'm just giving you like the 2-minute warning. That's all.
Okay. I see.
Because I feel like we could talk about this all day. I would just want to watch you do this.
You have no idea. When you need it quick, and you're always lost, huh?
I know.
For sure, this one.
Hey, Haruna, 100%. Haruna, invite me out to Vegas when you go. I want to go. We're going to eat noodles again with you and the team, the old team. All right.
You bring your bow. It will be definitely a blast. This is so cool.
I don't know. He's not an archer. I don't know. I don't think he is, but he's a really smart guy and a real nice dude.
No, nice. So for sure, you've seen that was like the more professional corner. For sure, we have funny object like this fast-moving thing,
Thing, yeah. Oh, and it flips around too. Wow.
But that's not a problem.
Not a problem for you.
And we do it that fast, like this,
Yeah.
And then we do 5 on them, and then we measure the time, and then who's the fastest. This is a drill. This is sport. You have definitely to try this. This is just 2 shots. Do 5 in a row. Very fun.
Yeah. Hey, can I ask you really quick, that bow that you are shooting, what is it? What type of bow is it, and what's the weight on it?
I'm shooting a shrew bow from Ron LaClaire. He's just passed away. It's a little small longbow, hybrid bow, and I have 45 pounds. I'm having 48 pounds on my fingers. I'm also shooting a hunting recurve. What is a takedown? It's very intelligent. It's very nice.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
Wow, that's a nice
camouflage. This is handmade from Tom Eibel. It's a bow, and this is a custom bow.
Gorgeous bow. I love the green.
And it just shows as well, I'm shooting here with real equipment. I'm not playing around. No 20 pounds. This is real 50 pounds. If I'm going full draw, 50 pounds I have on a finger here.
Yeah, that's a lot. And especially you're shooting so fast and you're shooting so many arrows. That's
Absolutely.
Cool. Very impressive.
So one of our long challenge for the archers.
You're going to hit that? You're going to hit that? You're going to hit that? Okay,
Yeah,
let's see this.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And then wherever it will stick, it then measures the distance to the point and give me some points at least. So you don't need to hit it exactly.
Yeah.
But then we compare who were more the closest.
Who was the closest? Yeah.
Okay. No, a little high.
Pretty close though. That's pretty cool.
I can do better. Yeah, this one was not bad.
Oh my goodness, that is crazy. That's crazy. Dude. It's like a raindrop you're hitting over there.
And if you do 5 in a row, you're really in a rush. It's like a little meditation, and you become so good intuitive archery. When I go outside and I want 20 minutes here, I'm razor sharp. No one wants to play with me anymore.
That's awesome. Dude, thank you so much for taking time today and showing us this amazing product. I cannot wait to see this live and in person. But I'll take a look at whether I can get out to the SHOT Show or something like that. I really like that place in Vegas to go out and see everything that's going on over there in the SHOT Show. What's the date again? Do you know the date for the SHOT Show?
18th, 22 to 26 January. I'm not sure. I'm arriving on the 18th in Las Vegas, and I think we have 1 day, 2 days to build everything up, make our booth. You can really go and try. We have both there, and we play all the games together. And there's a little tournament, a knockout tournament. Here we are. Yeah.
There you go. A little prize or something.
If someone beats me and
Yeah.
one of my staff members, you get a good prize. I can promise. If not, and we keep it, we double it next time.
Go see Cris, go see ArcheryTime, check out his website. And thanks everyone for watching this special edition of Quick Shots as we talk to the ArcheryTime legend. I mean, it must be world champion. I don't know if you are or not, but you know, it's amazing. Thank you very much
I
for
won a couple of years the legends. We have
Okay.
a legend league. We have a legend league. Right now I'm on place 4. Can you imagine? There are archers
There's
out
better
there
than
that
you?
They're better than me. Yeah.
I want to meet those guys. All right. Thank you very much, Chris. I appreciate your
Have a good
time
one.
today. Take care.
Cheers. Thank
See
you.
ya.
Bye.